along with the Great Bell. The belfry houses 4 quarter bells which play the Westminster quarters on the quarter hours. The 4 quarter bells sound G sharp, F sharp, E, and B. They were cast by John Warner and Sons at their Crescent foundry in 1857. G sharp, F sharp and B. And 1858. E. The foundry was in Dewan Crescent, in what is now known as the Barbican, in the City of London. The bells are sounded by hammers pulled by cables coming from the link room, a low ceiling space between the clock room and the belfry, where they are triggered by cables coming from the chime train. The quarter bells play a once repeating 20-note sequence of rounds and 4 changes in the key of E major. 1 to 4 at quarter past, 5 to 12 at half past, 13 to 20 and 1 to 4 at quarter to, and 5 to 20 on the hour, which sounds 25 seconds before the main bell tolls the hour. Because the low bell, B, is struck twice in quick succession, there is not enough time to pull a hammer back, and it is supplied with 2 wrench hammers on opposite sides of the bell. The tune is that of the Cambridge chimes, first used for the chimes of Great St. Mary's Church, Cambridge, and supposedly a variation, attributed to William Crotch, based on violin phrases from the air, "I know that my Redeemer liveth," in Handel's Messiah. The notional words of the chime, again derived from Great St. Mary's, and in turn an allusion to Psalm chapter 37 verses 23 to 24. All through this hour, Lord be my guide, and by thy power, no foot shall slide. They are written on a plaque on the wall of the clock room. One of the requirements for the clock was that the first stroke of the hour bell should be correct to within 1 second per day. The tolerance is with reference to Greenwich Mean Time, BST in summer. So, at 12:00, for example, it is the first of the 12-hour bell strikes that signifies the hour. The New Year on New Year's Eve at midnight. The time signaled by the last of the 6 pips UTC may be fractionally different. On the 13th of November 2022, Remembrance Sunday, the chimes of Big Ben returned to regular service for the first time since August 2017, preceding the hour bell being sounded at 11:00 a.m. local time. The first hour strike marking the beginning of 2 minutes of silence.